Hey y'all, good afternoon. Happy Hump Day. Hey Chakra King. Hey Miss Pretty Wings. I hope you guys had a happy Valentine's yesterday. So I wanted to pop on real quick. Hey allegedly, I want to pop on real quick because I had a question. Y'all know I got questions. Um, for some time now, well, really for the past couple of days. Now, it's been going on for a while, but I try to ignore it. But I would really like to know, and I was wondering if somebody could tell me, um, either down here or in the comment section. I've got to make this a quick live, right? And I hate to do it right now, but I'm just really pressed for time. But I really need to ask this question since it's on my mind. And hey, everybody that came in the room, just Andrew, CC, J True. I would like to know. You know what, J True? Girl, you be on it, right? I was thinking the same thing. So the question that I have to ask is, I would like to know the origin. Hey, Tanya McNeil, I would like know the origin of Kwani's. Um, hey, lovely love. Kwani, lovely love. Thanks for leading me to ZT's King Zero Tolerance's video this morning. I got a good little kiki. He's like, you can't sit with me, little dumb dumb. I was like, oh, no, he didn't. But anyway, um, I would like to know the question. Hey, Uncle Cloud, how you doing? Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. I would like to know the origin of Oh, and Uncle Carl, can you drop my cash app down there in the comments like you do Jay Wilson's? Please and thank you. But anyway, I would like to know the origin of um Kwani's issues with me, like her misplaced anger. Because I've been noticing for a while that Kwani has some misplaced anger issues. But yesterday or last night, whenever she did the video, it's reached a fever pitch, right? It's starting to annoy me. And y'all know that me and Kwani really have been cool for a while. At least I thought we were. So that's why I don't pay attention to Kwani. I very rarely look at her videos, but she keeps bucking me and bucking me. And y'all know I don't beef no more. And this is not even a beef video, but I'm just sick of her bucking me, right? And I would like to know the origin. It's on the screen, Cloud. I would like to know the origin. Yeah, J True. But I would like to know the origin of her misplaced anger, right? So, like J True said, she believes it started back when um Cookie did a video against her. I guess she dragged her or whatever, or they had a back and forth. I really didn't even listen to that. So I really couldn't, but she got mad at me because I wouldn't comment on it because she said uh she felt like I should speak up for her because she felt like I am the one that brought the woman into the sector, and for that reason I should speak up for her. And I'm like, I am not your mama. I am not your um um I'm not your uh protector. Like I don't even understand, right? So that happened. That was one issue. But here lately, it's what I'm really talking about. Y'all please hit the like button, right? I have noticed ever since that I don't know what happened before this, or if anything happened before this, y'all would have to tell me. But ever since I did that video, really, even before the Death Star commentary that I did about that sector over there, I think I knew where that was coming from when she did that whole video about me not being, being beef sector and all of this and all of that. That you guys may not realize, but that commentary came from the fact that she was upset because I was being messy towards Food Junkie and Sean Bradley, right? So she got upset about that because she don't like nobody saying nothing against Sean Bradley. She gonna have a problem with it, you know what I mean? And so I guess him and her talk again, and I was like, okay, that's cool. I know where I I understand where that's coming from, so I won't pay attention to that, right? But because she did that video, but like that was even deflecting because you should have came out and told the people that I'm mad at you about what you said being messy towards Sean Bradley and Food Junkie. That's what you should have said. So I didn't respect it and I didn't pay attention to it, right? So you got this whole ball rolling about you're not beef sector and all this and all that. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm a nomad, right? So now we are. I'm not beef sector. I'm not beef sector adjacent. You don't like it? Okay, bitch. I start my own sector. Not a problem. This is YouTube. Okay. I ain't gotta claim nobody's click. Child. Anyway, moving right along. So that happened, right? And so fast forward. So now her issue with me. So she went on, for days and days and days, wanting my attention. When it came to that, and like I said, the only thing she really was doing, was deflecting for the fact that she figured she was upset with me for doing the food junkie and Sean Bradley thing, right? Which was really nothing at all but being messy. It ain't like I dragged the nigga. Okay. It ain't like that's your nigga. Okay. But anyway, because we know how she feel about Bradley. We all know that, you know, just to the point of tears, right? So we ain't even got to rehash that old history, right? So fast forward to this right now. So when that lady over there, uh, I was trying to read what J. True said. Hey, Tisa, when that lady over there, um, came back. I guess she had a problem with me going up on the panel and say welcome back. Right. So I didn't even know she had a problem with that until I clicked on Seven Stars video the other day. And I clicked on the video because I heard my name, had to roll it back, and they were having a conversation about the situation. Right. And so I hit the panel. I told you guys about that yesterday. I'm sure a lot of y'all seen the video, right? Said what I had to say. Kwani's still up there. She's still bucking me. Like, I don't even know why. I don't know if she feel like I don't know if she feels like I owe her something or like I should be her protector. I really don't know what the deal is with that chick, right? And so anyway, and we've always had a pretty decent rapport when it comes to this YouTube thing. So that is another reason why I'm asking the question. I want to know the origin of her misplaced anger when it comes to me, right? Like I really do want to know, right? And so anyway, she get on there and she starts to question me about pretty much. I guess she was upset because I told the woman, "Welcome back," right? Number one, this is in my mouth. I can do and say what I choose. You seem to have some kind of control issue, but whatever your issue is, you need to dial it back. You seem to think you can question me for whatever reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. Do I look like your child? Do I look like one of your minions? If you got any, like, you know, I'm not understanding. Well, see, that's the issue, J. True. She dead serious. Like, get off my bra strap, girl. Are you okay? What's wrong with you? You spending too much time worried about me, and it's starting to creep me out. You know I don't like weirdos, right? We all know I don't like weirdos. And that's what's aggravating because I'm starting to think you're a weirdo, Kwani. Okay? That's bothering me. Okay, so we had that whole discussion over there. I let her question me as to why I told the woman welcome back. She also had a problem with that. She also had a problem with me not preemptively popping off on the woman. And I'm like, for what reason? You know what I mean? For what reason? If you want to preemptively pop off on a woman because you triggered, okay, that's on you, do you. But once again, you don't control my platform. You don't control my mouth. And I choose to do commentary on what I choose to do commentary on. Like, who are you to question me about anything that I do on my channel or anything that comes out of my mouth? Okay, so that happened, right? When we discussed that. So yesterday or last night or whenever it was, Dovey Milton, Miss Dovey, did a video yesterday, right? And I spoke on the video because I was shocked of one of the people that she had up there, right? She had the interloper up there, right? And I was shocked by that, right? But I don't even know why I was shocked because a lot of people, choose to deal with the interloper, including Kwani, because him and Kwani used to be cool too. So that's why it vexed me as to the question. She wanted to know why I didn't expound on the fact that that lady over there and the interloper was on Dovey's channel. Now I spoke on it, but I don't know exactly what else she wanted me to say. Now, if you got something to say about that, you feel free to say it. But I said what I said, and if it wasn't enough for you, that's unfortunate. Do you see what I'm saying? So you got a whole lot of issues about a whole lot of stuff when it comes to me. And I would just like to know the origin of the issue. Because you're becoming annoying like a little fly buzzing around my head. So what is the problem, Kwani? Huh? And I don't even put people names in the title anymore. But I needed you to know that I was talking to you. So when you get home from work or whatever, or when you get a moment, or some of her people that's been over there, watching her. Number one, I would like to know the origin. Number two, I would like to know just how many times you referenced me. You got a control issue. You can't run nothing over here. Like I told you the other night on 7 Stars panel. You or nobody else on YouTube can run my channel nor my commentary. Like that is weird. You triggered by that woman? Okay. Deal with it on your own, honey. You triggered by me, I mean, like you like your whole throwing whole temper tantrums, you know. And I'm like, oh my God, is she okay? But it's to the point now to where I'm getting aggravated. I don't like to be aggravated. You're aggravating me, Kwani. With that hollering and screaming and whatever the hell else you got going over, that's fine. And please continue if you want to. But I didn't just needed you to know that I realize how long this has been going on. Like I realize it. You know? I'm just saying. It don't make no sense. Like, what is wrong with you? You need to get a grip on yourself. If you triggered about me or triggered about that lady over there, that's cool. That's a you problem, Kwani. That is not a me problem. Okay? You're reminding me of a petulant child. That's what you're reminding me of, a petulant child. And I really thought at the end of the day, we was cool as it pertains to this, this YouTube thing. But I'm seeing now that we're not, and that's fine. That's fine. But stop whining and complaining. You know? Well, she's starting to mean harm to me, J. True. It seems like she got I do think she mean harm. As a matter of fact, I sure do. Mm-hmm. Cause I'm sick of you, girl. Now I don't never speak on nothing pertaining to you, like a whole lot of these other people do. But yesterday, when you call yourself calling me out on something that I did speak on, but I guess you figured I'd expound enough on it. And who are you to tell me who I should or should not go after? Who are you, bitch? Who are you to try to stand in any kind of judgment when it comes to me or my platform? Who are you? That's what I want to know. Like I'm confused by that. And like I said, I really, really would like to know the origin of the situation. Well, if she one of your faves, Cloreal, you need to go over there and ask her what kind of problem that she got with me for real. And we can talk about it. But I am not a mind reader and I do not know if you do not tell me. You keep going off on these wild tangents. Like you seem passive aggressive as hell. That shit is weird. Okay? And y'all keep making excuses for her. And there is no excuse. She a grown ass woman. You keep throwing temper tantrums. Okay? Now you say I'm not this, that, and the other. And I was like, okay, that's not a problem. But if I'm not this, that, and the other, then why the hell do you still have a problem with me? Every time you go through something or you upset or something, you seem to feel like that I am supposed to do commentary, I guess agreeing with you or protecting you. That shit is weird. You need to check yourself. I don't even think you realize how ridiculous you sound. Like, I really don't. The shit is weird. Hey, Demetri. So I'm just wanting to know the origin. Like you clicked the link over here yesterday. Like we was cool or something. After you had the gall to try to question me on 7 Stars panel when I clearly said Everybody know that I don't have to answer to anybody for anything that I say or do on YouTube. But I was up there talking to 7 stars. But you want to jump your fat ass mouth in and start motherfucking questioning me, bitch. Like, who the fuck are you? Like, I'm confused by that. Just cause I don't beef no more, Kwani. Well, see, me and Kwani never really fell out, you know, because I really had kind of, at one point in time, had really kind of an affinity towards her. Maybe that's why she feel like she can buck me or whatever. I don't know what the deal is. But at the end of the day, I don't know none of you motherfuckers on YouTube. And bitch, are you okay? You know, like, stop, just like sift through, you know, all of the passive aggression that you've been having towards me for weeks or whatever, you know, or do you feel like I didn't protect you from Cookie? Is that what your problem is? I'm not your mommy, honey. I'm not your mommy. Don't deflect that shit off onto me if she dragged your ass. Drag her back. That's what you should have done. You shouldn't have put my name in it. Just like you being triggered by that lady over here that just came back. That's a you issue, bitch. That's not a me issue. Like, you sound foolish and childish and erratic and unstable. Okay? If you choose to be triggered by a person to the point to where you are beside yourself, that's on you. Do you? Like, I be trying to be cordial at the end of the day, but honey, look. Like I said the other day, your crazy is not my crazy. You trying to scratch at my crazy. And I don't appreciate it. Because I'm not bothering you. You know, and it's cool. You can talk about me from now until the end of the time. I take the promotion. But I just really want to let you know, honey, that I realize that you have some misplaced anger towards me. And I don't know why. Because we have never gotten into a beef. I don't pay no attention to you. I don't even look at your damn videos, girl. Because they are manic. And they don't make no damn sense to me. All right? But I have been noticing of late that you seem to have a lot of goddamn issues with me as it pertains to other people. So you really don't have an issue with me, but my commentary about what comes out of my mouth on my channel, that's a control issue, honey. That's not a good look. It is not a good look. You really need to deal with that. You know, and you're going around all these circles, going around all of these circles and jumping through all these hoops like a good little monkey instead of dealing with the origin of the situation. I get sick of you little motherfucking demons coming for me. When I say I'm not beefing no more, that means I'm not beefing no more. No, she don't want no beef with me because I don't beef no more. But I will come on here and ask my questions and say what the hell I gotta say. And it don't make no sense. Like, stay in your lane, bitch. You starting to bother me. You know. And when you do your response video, if you can't tell me the origin of the situation, then it won't be addressed. If you're not addressing the origin, sit down and drink you a cold glass of Pabst Blue Ribbon. I don't even know if they poured in a cup or not. And think about the origin of the issue that you really have with me, honey. That's what I would like for you to do. And if you can't do that and be honest with yourself about doing that, then we don't have anything to discuss. You are not a child. You are an adult, and you will be treated as such. It don't even make no sense. Like, I'm sick of you. And like I said, I understand that you have been triggered by that woman coming back. But once again, that is a you issue. That is a you issue. You deal with that situation the way you deal with it, and I just choose not to deal with it at all. You know why I choose not to deal with it at all? Because it ain't none of my damn business. Okay? But for the record, in closing, you don't tell me whether I don't care if you upset with me because I'm not speaking enough or even at all or even how you think I should speak about somebody or some issue because you triggered about it. If you got some commentary you want to do on somebody, that's fine. You do that commentary on that person. You have a control issue. You need to deal with it. You are annoying. You getting the fuck on my goddamn nerves, bitch. What you need to do is stay in your motherfucking lane or not. But like I said, if you can't be truthful about the origin of the issue that you have with me, then bitch, we can't talk. You can sit over there and holler and scream from now until infinity. That motherfucker sent braggingly send you motherfucking out. Look like the dumb bitch that you fucking are, bitch. If you want to. And I don't give a fuck about you being mad because I was being messy concerning Bragley and Food Junkie. You didn't have nothing to do with that, bitch. You acting like a guard dog. You get out here and bark and wolf ticket all goddamn day. Like you a motherfucking good puppy. But do that, bitch. Do you. Okay? And as far as you saying I'm not in the sector, thank you, bitch, because I've established my own. You see how that works, bitch? Huh? It really ain't that deep around here. It really is not that deep. You talk too goddamn much about the wrong people, about the wrong motherfucking issue, bitch. With your sometime I'm a coon and sometime I'm pro-black ass, bitch. You the one sat over there up under the tutelage of that motherfucker for a while until he turned on you, bitch. Now, I could question you about that. I never have questioned you about that. And you know I haven't. But the shit is weird to me. Because either you like the motherfucker or you don't. Bitch, make up your mind. You double-minded. But it ain't just you. It's a whole lot of you motherfuckers on here fucking double-minded. Okay? But stop trying to buck me. Because you know eventually I'm a buck back, bitch. That shit is weird. So you wanted my attention. You got it today. I am not your mommy. Stop pulling at my fucking apron strings, bitch. Or not. You got my attention. I done gave you a response. Now be woman enough to tell me the origin of your issue with me. Or shut the fuck up. Or not. But I won't be responding. The choice is yours. I always like to give folks a choice. Okay? I'm just saying. Shit don't make no sense. It's irrational and illogical. And then what made me go over there is you had the gall to take a motherfucking tone with me, bitch. When you was over there on 7th Pound. Bitch, don't be taking no motherfucking tone with me. And bitch, you can't well, you can say it over the time of some what did she call me? I was a ass kisser. Because I wasn't preemptively striking that woman. So you make yourself sound weak, and when you get triggered by somebody else, it's a sign of weakness, bitch. I don't have to preemptively strike, and I don't have to get triggered because I am not weak. Okay? So you made yourself sound stupid, but I appreciate the motherfucking tone. But that's all right. That wasn't your platform, and I was not there for you. Okay? But you made yourself sound weak and stupid and ignorant like the fuck you are. Okay? I'm just saying you're a whole fucking weirdo. You know, the shit is weird. Calm down. Go over there and sit down on your 4 paws besides Bragley, and then I'll pat you on the head, bitch, and calm you down. That's what you need to do. All right? You need to stop trying to buck me, Kwani. Because I'm not bothering you. I don't pay no fucking attention to your demented ass, bitch. Okay? Now, damn. Now, this whole video could have been and should have been avoided, but you won't shut the fuck up. And you ain't got to. Because just like you can't tell me what to do, I can't tell you what to do. But the shit is weird. And if you're not telling me what's going on, then we can't discuss it. You just keep jabbing and poking and jabbing and poking, but you won't tell me the origin of the situation so that we can fucking talk about it, bitch, and get it over with. Like, I am not psychic. Now, damn. Now, I realize you be having your little moments over there or whatever, going in and out of whatever manic state you in at the present time, but girl, calm down. Jesus. There's a whole bunch of other stuff that you need to be dealing with for real around here. Nappy Storm says, I don't get it. You've had issues with both Seven and Quani and made up. What's the problem with you making up with VS? Y'all drama only lasted a hot minute. What do you mean by making up with VS? There's nothing to make up. Do you think I'm talking about VS? No, honey, I'm talking about Quani. Did you just come in, Nappy Storm? Is that who you thought I was talking about? No, not talking about her. She in her lane and I'm in mine. I guess you came in late. Is that who you assumed that I was talking about? Because everybody been triggered by. I'm not triggered by that lady. She not bothering me. I'm not bothering her. You know, like I'm confused. People really think you're supposed to be holding on to stuff for you. A lot of people. Now, there's a couple of people over here in the sector, over there in y'all's sector, they have a right to hold on to stuff forever. Okay? Seven being one and Sean Bradley being one. But as far as for somebody like me, I don't have nothing to hold on to for over 3 years. You know, you go your way and I go mine. Oh, well, if you know I'm talking about quantity, then I don't understand the question. Like, I'm confused. There's nothing to make up. She leave me alone, I leave her alone. That's how adults handle things. Like, I'm confused. Can you expound on the question? Because I assumed you came in late. I didn't get why Seven and Quani were coming at you on that. Because they were triggered. Because they were triggered. They didn't think that I should have been up there going at Brianna at the same time that old girl was up there. But why I was up there, because my name was called, and it didn't have nothing to do with that lady. I was up there because I wanted to be up there. I think they are saying they don't see why it's a issue that you and VS are no longer beefing. In the first place, that shit was over 3 years ago. Like I said, I'm not gonna come back over here and preemptively pop off on nobody if I don't have to. That lady is not bothering me, and I am not bothering her because we are both adults. Now, if she comes for me, then I will respond. But until then, I am not triggered by that lady. Being triggered by somebody is weird, and it's a sign of weakness. Kwani is upset with me right now, this time around, because I am not triggered by that lady. She is irritating me. Okay? So, yeah. Why it's an issue that you and me. So it's an issue. Wait a minute. Let me read. So it's an issue that me and VS ain't no longer beefing. How is that an issue? And it was over 3 years ago. Y'all are weird. But if Seven can sit up there with Tisa, right? Who she docks the socks off of. Well, she explained that, and if Kwani can still kiss SB, but right, who left her crying in Vegas? What's the problem? Right. What's the problem? I agree with that. I agree with that. I absolutely agree with that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. I absolutely agree with that. The shit is weird. I told y'all they got control issues. There's something wrong with them. And then motherfuckers asking dumbass questions don't make it no better. Okay? Like I have a right to ask Quantity after all this motherfucking time, what is the origin of your issue when it comes to me? Okay? That's all I want to know. That's really all I want to know. So you're right, Chlorio. You're right about that. Jesus said 7 didn't dox me. And you know what? That's on y'all. Like I don't even care. I don't mean no harm, no disrespect, but that don't even have nothing to do with me. You know, that's what we're asking in the chat. What's the problem with me and Kwani? Like I'm confused. Or you're asking the problem between me and Kwani? If that's what you're asking, then I don't know what the problem is between me and Kwani. That's why I did the video, so that you could tell me what the problem is. If that's what you're asking, you know. I did the video because I really want to know what the issue is. And then most of the time, well, I did 7. Oh, they don't have nothing to do with me. Um, and most of the time, I don't even care if somebody got an issue with me or not. But me and Kwani, I thought me and Kwani, pretty much were all right when it comes to these YouTube streets. But she's been aggravated with me for a long time, and I want to know the origin. Like I really want to know. Y'all know I be having questions. You know. I be having questions. So just really is just one. It's just a question. I want to know the origin. And if she can't tell me the origin, then we don't even have nothing else to talk about. You know, like it's just weird. Oh, is that right, Tabby Cat? Oh, okay then. Thanks for breaking it down for me, Tabby Cat. I'm sorry, y'all, but to me, some comments be talking in circles, and I can't understand. But thank you for explaining it, Tabby Cat. I didn't understand. I didn't get it. But yeah, thank you, Tabby Cat, and thank y'all. But I didn't get it. Hmm. I literally didn't get it. It's like talking in circles to me sometimes, and I can't do that. So anyway, like I said, I'm not gonna hold y'all no longer. I'm gonna go warm up my sandwich again because I warmed it up. Um, have y'all ever? Does anybody in here eat leftover meatloaf as a sandwich? Put your little mayo between 2 slices of bread, little slice of cheese, and your leftover meatloaf. It is divine. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, Nappy Storm. I didn't understand. I didn't get the question. Like I literally didn't get it. But I guess it's me. But anyway, I'm going to eat my sandwich. Let me read this. Nobody knew. Oh, you love a meatloaf sandwich, Chlorio? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But anyway, that is the question that I had, y'all, and maybe the chick can answer it. Y'all let me know if she Chlorio. I'm assuming you go over there. You had meatloaf yet? Yeah, I did too. Hypnotic, and that's why I made the sandwich today. If you drop, well, she didn't drop down in the chat, so I don't know if she in the chat or not. Maybe she at work, Cloud. I really don't know, but she didn't drop down. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-mm. For real, KK? Wow. Well, I know they used to be friends. Uh-huh. I noticed one thing about Kwani is when she fall out with a person, she expect everybody, especially somebody like me, to be on her side and kind of go at them because she's going at them. Have y'all noticed that about her? You know. So yeah. Oh, I hope you don't get cussed out, Clorio. You didn't do nothing wrong. You didn't do nothing wrong. You didn't take a side, or anything like that. That's ridiculous. Beach said, but this is what they do: become friends with their ex-friends' enemies. She's over there, uh, ooh, sucking piece of booty. Now so is Bloom, child. Right along, child. You know, like I said, I'm a nomad. Do you see why I'm a nomad? You see why I'm a nomad, Beach? God, bro, J Fire. That's why I'm a nomad. Cause it's amazing to me. It's beyond me. Okay, I was like, oh, child, I cannot. Mm-mm, mm-mm. It's amazing. Mm-mm. Right. I was like, oh my God. So yeah, but like I said, I thought we had some kind of I always thought that we had some kind of YouTube rapport. That is the only reason why I'm taking time, in my brain, to want to know the origin of the situation. Because I really thought at one point in time we had some kind of YouTube rapport. Now when that took a turn, I don't know. But I would really like to know the origin, you know. So yeah, that's amazing to me. But whatever problem she got with whoever else on her, that is her problem. That is not a me problem, and to be bothered because I'm not doing the type of commentary with those people that you don't like, you know, is beyond me. Because YouTube is not a team sport. We all have our own channels, and just because you don't like the way I speak on something, or even if I speak on something, I don't even see why you should be bothered about something like that. That's weird to me. You know, that you absolutely right. There ain't no friends on YouTube. You got that right, child. I don't fool with nobody. I am a nomad. Okay, they all fakes and frauds. Quani says, and does the worst things right, in here. You're absolutely right. It got the nerve, the child, and got the nerve. Just another demon, just another snake, right? And so that particular demon or little ugly snake feels like it can keep snapping at me for whatever reason. I don't even understand why. I guess because I don't go at it. I try to avoid her. You see what I'm saying? Because I realize that sometimes she's not even in her right mind. A lot of the time, she's not even in her right mind. So why bother? Like honestly, why even bother? You know. But it's to the point to where I'm like, oh, when you go to sparking a question in me, then I really want to know. So now I really want to know the origin. But who knows if she's going to be able to, or even be adult enough to keep it a buck. And does she even realize the origin of the situation, the issue that she has with me? But anyway, that's my question, y'all. You know. But oh Lord, I really got to get off here now. But chill, but chill. And if she respond, and y'all think I didn't see it, please put it in the comment under this video and let me know that she did respond with the origin. Now, if she ain't responded with no origin, don't even bother. Okay, a whole bunch of hollering and nonsense and drooling and slobbing and whatever else. I don't even care. But if she can give me an origin, y'all let me know. Okay. Other than that, child. I'm not finna babysit no grown folks on here. I got a short attention span. But she got my attention right now, and I would like to know the origin of the situation. That's my issue. Thank you, Chlorio. But anyway, like I said, I'm get off here. Y'all have a nice rest of y'all day. Don't know if I'll be able to come back or not. Sorry that I had to cut it so short, but life is calling. And thank you, Cloud, for standing here the whole time. Um, you know, so yeah. Well, there's got to be a origin, April. Like I don't know if you've been over here for a long time, but but when it comes to me and Quani, there's got to be an origin. Absolutely. hmm There's got to be an origin. Uh-huh. So anyway, I'm gonna get off here. Y'all have a nice rest of your day. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Maybe. You know what I mean? Maybe even today. All right, y'all be safe. Bye bye. Peace.